Corey, back in Madison Square Garden, but vastly different circumstances this time versus last time, man. Things are going in the right way. Give me an idea what the feeling's like. I mean, is this feeling like a big moment for you?
I mean, every moment is a big moment, but I'm just waiting for my moment. It's like a song says, I'm here and hopefully this is my moment, you know? That last time I was here, I was doing great, and I was doing great until I wasn't. And this time I plan on doing great until it's over.
Nice. I've seen a few people wonder, I mean, this is a big fight for you. I know you said you're waiting for your moment, but this is a big fight, not on the main card. Does that bother you at all? I mean, do you think about card placement and things like that at all?
It doesn't matter. Like I tell everybody, I don't get paid anymore unless I'm the main event, you know? And that's only because pay-per-view buys and you get that little extra for the 5 rounds. So other than that, it doesn't matter. It could be in the alley on the very first fight of the night on online stream or something. If I got to fight and I get paid and it's going to do the same thing beneficial, let's just do it.
Again, you're usually pretty laid back about stuff, but I do feel like maybe there's a little more chip on your shoulder this time around, man, that maybe you're starting to feel like I'm not getting the love that I'm supposed to have, you know, I'm not getting the respect I'm supposed to get. I mean, are you coming to this fight with a little chip on the shoulder?
Oh, 100%. You know, it's like when I met Hunter Campbell, he told me the needle doesn't move when he said my name. That's when the chip sat there. That's when it got heavy, the burden on my back. And it wasn't much of a burden through the camp, though, because I remember I'm going to use that as fuel. You know, they want a dog. That's what they want. So that's what they got. You know what I mean? Not going to say we're going to go out there and be reckless, but like I said, I'm going to have to go out there and kill somebody for me to get respect. And if he dies, he dies. It is what it is.
So he told you that directly. I wonder, I mean, I guess on the one hand, maybe that's a good thing. At least he's telling you where you sit. But on the other hand, did you take offense to it?
Yeah, I definitely took offense to it because I said to everybody, I come from a place like in a wrestling background, you beat the top guys, you're the top guy. You beat the number 3 guy, you're number 3. You beat number 2, you're number 2. And next is you work your way up to the title. As for me is, I beat those top guys. I beat the number 4. I beat the number 3. I fucking mauled the guy that's ranked 3rd right now when I first got in the UFC, and he turned down the rematch because he doesn't want to lose again. It's like, so why am I getting punished to go back? And then when he said, well, the needle doesn't move when we say your name. There's no doubt about it. You'll probably be the toughest fight for John Jones because you got the cardio, the wrestling, and the striking, but the needle doesn't move when we say your name. We're in the business to make money. And I've said it before when people say, oh, you're next with John Jones. I said, you tell me how you promote 4.3 million versus 40,000 followers. You can't. Because if I beat a 4.3 million guy, who's Corey Anderson? They can't promote that. It's going to be kind of hard for them to just keep pushing me to get my following up. But they're not going to spend that money. I knew from the get-go it's not going to happen until I get the following up. Even after this fight, it's not promised. If I don't go out there and dominate something where I jump up 100,000 followers overnight, it's probably not going to happen. And it is what it is.
So how do you change that? I mean, is there a way? I mean, I know you've got a great management team, and I mean, you get the business. I mean, is there a way to change that, or do you just have to accept I am who I am?
I mean, there is a way to change it, but I've accepted the fact that I am who I am. And I've said it. I don't mind having the big follow. I mind the fact I'm getting disrespected and the fact they're trying to keep me away from the title. But I don't mind the fact I don't have the following that they want me to have. Because when you got this, I say all the time, that's fake friends. You know, fake friends, fake fans. They only follow me because UFC said, follow this guy, check this out, check him out on Fight Pass. They promoted me. I don't want that. The 50,000 followers I have now is because they follow me, they seen me, they met me, I did something that enticed them. Like, man, this is a good guy. This is a genuine good guy, you know. I want to follow this guy because he's 100%. He's real as they come. He's not fake. I'm not John Jones whistling Dixie. Oh, I'm the great Christian man. This, and this. Then get caught in a strip club, get in an accident, drunk, smoking weed. You know, I'm not Conor McGregor. I'm the people's champ. They go punch an old man at the bar. That's the stuff they like, the controversy. You know, just like our season of The Ultimate Fighter. It ranked the lowest because there was no drama. That's what the people like. This is a world full of drama. Everybody wants something to talk about. Everybody want to be gossip girls, and they want to be internet trolls. Keyboard warriors, that's what they want. But if you don't give them that, they don't like it. You know, it's just like somebody talking trash about you. You can talk trash in my face all day, but if I don't react, you're going to stop begging. You're going to stop messing with me, right? It's the same shit. If I ain't got nothing for the people to talk about, they not going to talk.
So does that frustrate you, Mom? And do you feel like, hey, man, we got to do something about this? I'm winning fights. I need to be able to get there.
No, I didn't came to the terms where if I just got to go out there and kill everybody in the division, that is what it is. You know, at first it was like, yeah, I did this. I had that chip on my shoulder. I deserve this. I earned this. I earned this. I earned this. But in this life, you don't get what you earn anymore. You get what you take. And if I got to go out there and take it from everybody, it is what it is. I didn't set my mind. I know what I want. I'm motivated. I got my family behind me, my coaches, my team. The confidence is in me. The confidence is in my camp. And over the years, like you said, I've been here since 2014. I debuted in 2014. As a fighter, period. 3 fights in the UFC, I've grown. And they looking past me, so let them look. Because like a thief, they strike when you least expect it.
I like it. Talk about this Johnny Walker kid. I mean, obviously a lot of hype around him, excitement around him. Do you feel like he's the real deal? I mean, is this a real challenge, or is it too early? Is there too much attention to him?
I mean, he's hyped, he's excited. Like you said, he's flashy, and the people love him because he's exciting. That's it. But like the thing is, I feel like, and I think Jimmy Manuel was the one that said it, the MMA fan memories is short-lived. You know, if they don't realize what, less than a year ago, 2 years ago in a contender, he fought against, what's his name, dude that got cut, Silva or whatever, Henrique de Silva. And they went 3 rounds, and he gassed, and he was getting hit, and it just, they both gassed. He was taller, he played it off. But everybody think Johnny Walker is so invincible. He's got less than 1 minute and everything, this. And y'all didn't look and research. The man's been knocked out off of 1 punch in 2 fights. He's been choked out by a guy who just got in the UFC, and he fought Henrique de Silva, who was 2-4 in the UFC, and went to the judge car. Y'all got short memories. They're casuals. They see what they're hype up. And that's the thing. I blame it on the UFC. You promote the exciting stuff. You don't promote the guys that mixed martial arts. They don't promote the, like I posted the other day, the fact that I demolished Jan Blachowicz. You know how many people said, you fought Jan? I did not know you beat him. Y'all, dude, that was my 3rd fight in the UFC, and I killed this dude. Like he made a post and said, I have to go home and rethink my life. Not my career, my life. But nobody knows that I fought Jan Blachowicz. Why? Because it was a decision. If I went out there and finished him in the 1st round, they would have hyped the fuck out of it. Excuse my language. But that's just the way it is. It is what it is. It's time for me to go out there and do the same thing to Giant. They're just going to stop talking about him, and they still won't talk about me. They're just going to find a new seed to plant.
Say John Jones came out and he said, listen, I need something exciting. I need something to entice me, to get me worked up. Do you feel like there's an opportunity to go out there and get his attention or get his interest?
I'm not worried about John Jones. I'm not worried about Dana White. I'm worried about Johnny Walker. The rest of that is going to come. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get paid. I'm going to go home with my family, and I'll be in my tree stand Monday morning living my life.